It simply cannot be accepted that a staggering 27% of candidates who undertook the 2023 NSSCAS and NSSCO examination failed to meet the qualifying criteria for entry into education institutions of higher learning or to progress to AS level. The real context is that tens and thousands of learners, particularly considering Namibia's socio-economic inequalities, face the unfortunate prospects of never going back to school again, never becoming employable.
Ndishishi, during a press briefing, further suggested that the nearly 30,000 learners who did not advance to AS level should be retained in the formal education system at full-time centres and be allowed to rewrite their examinations. This, she narrates, is to improve their results and grant them an opportunity to progress in the following year. Another matter of concern needing urgent address is a lack of learning materials such as textbooks at some schools, specifically in rural areas. NANSO is of the view that the Education Ministry has failed to outline why these issues continue to persist within the basic education system. The student body has called on the ministry to increase and allocate funds towards the procurement of needed learning materials and infrastructure.
We are still sitting with schools that don't have textbooks. Learners are expected to perform. Learners are expected to grasp content without textbooks. How do we expect our learners to take on the context without the necessary learning materials?
Additionally, NANSO calls on schools to have trained and accessible psychologists on site to ensure learner mental well-being is catered for. Furthermore, a reintroduction of mandatory holiday or afternoon classes, qualified teachers, prioritization of ICT infrastructure in every school were other proposals made by the student body.